iCarly is an American teen sitcom that ran on Nickelodeon from September 8, 2007 until November 23, 2012. The series was created by Dan Schneider. It focuses on teenager Carly Shay, who creates her own web show called iCarly with her best friends Sam Puckett and Freddie Benson. The show stars Miranda Cosgrove as Carly, Jennette McCurdy as Sam, Nathan Kress as Freddie, Jerry Trainor as Spencer, and Noah Munck as Gibby. It was taped at Nickelodeon on Sunset and KTLA Studios in Hollywood, California. It was originally rated TV Y7, and later changed to TVG. The series finale, iGoodbye, aired on November 23, 2012. Development: iCarly is the fourth series created by Dan Schneider for Nickelodeon. Schneider originally wanted to make a new TV series starring Miranda Cosgrove. The original idea was that she play a normal girl who, in a twist of fate, gets cast to star in her favorite TV show, Starstruck. However, during a casual meeting in his den with his wife and his friend Steve, Schneider decided that it would be much better if Carly had her own show, a show she could run herself, the way she wanted, and do whatever she wanted to do, which would become a web show. In November 2006, Schneider threw out his Starstruck script and wrote a brand new pilot called iCarly during December. The pilot was shot in January 2007. During production of Zoe 101, Schneider came up with the idea of the show and its name with his friend and producer of The Big Bang Theory, Steve Malaro. He was trying to think of a good title for the new series about kids who start their own web show. The pilot script followed the lead girl's name was Sam, but the URL for iSam was already taken. Schneider tried other girls' names and bought the URL for iJosie, but later switched to iCarly and loved the name for the lead character. The names of the two lead girls were then changed from Sam and Kira to Carly and Sam. Plot: when Carly and her sassy best friend Sam act funny at a school talent show audition, tech-savvy Freddie tapes it and posts it online without telling them. After seeing the girls' strong chemistry and banter, the online audience clamors for more and the iCarly webcast is born. While grappling with typical issues of adolescence, Carly, Sam, and Freddie find out that they have also become online celebrities as their show which features talent contests, recipes, problem-solving, and random dancing garners international accolades. Carly lives in Seattle, Washington with her 26-year-old brother and guardian Spencer and produces the show in a makeshift third-floor studio loft in their apartment. Their father, Stephen Shay, is a U.S. Air Force officer stationed on a submarine, and is often mentioned and is only seen in person during the series finale episode, iGoodbye. Exterior shots of the Shays' apartment building, Bushwell Plaza, are digitally altered images of the Eastern Columbia building in Los Angeles. Characters. Main characters. Carly Shay is the host of her own popular web show, iCarly, which she produces with her two best friends, Sam and Freddie. Sam Puckett is one of Carly's best friends and co-host of iCarly. Freddie Benson is also one of Carly's good friends and neighbor. He is the technical producer of iCarly. Spencer Shay is Carly's eccentric older brother and legal guardian. Gibby is an odd friend of Carly, Sam and Freddie. Recurring characters: Marissa Benson is Freddie's overbearing and overprotective mother. Lou Butzline is the doorman for the building in which Carly, Spencer, and Freddie live, characterized by his annoying, protective behavior and a large wart on his face. He is often being pranked by the kids on iCarly. Neville Papperman is a critic who runs the Novelocity.com website, a site that reviews other websites, including iCarly.com. He is Carly's nemesis and has constantly tried to sabotage iCarly in exchange for a kiss from Carly. T-Bow is the manager at the Groovy's Smoothie. He often annoys customers into buying random foods, which are always impaled on a stick. Starting in IQ, he began renting a room from Freddie's mother. Guppy is Gibby's younger brother and often tags along with Gibby. Chuck Chambers is a child in the Shays' apartment building who constantly torments Spencer. Principal Ted Franklin is the principal at Ridgeway Secondary School, the school where Carly, Sam, and Freddie attend. He is very fair and is a big fan of iCarly. Miss Francine Briggs is a very strict English teacher at Ridgeway Secondary School who shows an obvious dislike for children. Mr. Howard is a strict and unenthusiastic teacher who hates almost everything including his wife. Chip Chambers is Chuck Chambers' younger brother who torments Spencer after he gets his brother thrown into military school. Episodes. Multi-part installments. I Party with Victorious, a crossover between iCarly and Victorious, was completed in 2010. I Party with Victorious aired on June 11, 2011. The crossover is considered a three-part episode of iCarly. A 2-hour extended version debuted August 27, 2011. Season 5 onward, in late January 2011, while doing press for her North American Dancing Crazy concert tour, Miranda Cosgrove began telling news sources that she was looking forward to returning to Hollywood to begin filming a fifth season of iCarly. On January 27, 2011, Cosgrove told Cleveland Live News, "We're getting ready to start the next season, right after the tour. I would be willing to do the show as long as people like it and as long as it works." On January 28, 2011, Reuters news agency also reported that Cosgrove was preparing to begin filming a fifth season of iCarly, and on February 3, 2011, Cosgrove told the Middletown Press, when speaking of the show and her co-stars Jennette McCurdy and Nathan Kress, "I've known them since I was little. I can't wait to get back. I'm really comfortable doing iCarly. It's like my home away from home." Cosgrove concluded her Dancing Crazy concert tour on February 24, 2011, and Jennette McCurdy finished her Generation Love Mall tour on April 14, 2011. The entire cast did not even get together until the 2011 Kids' Choice Awards. Cosgrove confirmed that filming would resume shortly. At the 2011 Kids' Choice Awards, Jerry Trainor stated that filming would resume in May. On April 14, 2011, Nickelodeon officially announced the fifth and final production season renewal of iCarly to begin in 2012, with the episodes airing later that year. These episodes would air as the show's sixth season due to the second season production of 45 episodes being split into 2 broadcast seasons. The third production season originally consisted of 26 episodes as ordered in early 2010, however half that amount was shot from May to September 2010 that aired as the show's fourth season. Dan Schneider then shot the next half in May 2011 to July, which became a whole new season production that aired as the show's fifth season later that year. However, due to Miranda's leave for a tour on July 15, 2011, only 11 episodes were produced and the last 2 were held over and produced during filming of the show's final season. The final season, Season 7, began on March 24, 2012 with a total of 15 episodes to air. However, after a 4-month hiatus after 6 episodes of the season aired from March to June, I Shock America was promoted as the start of a new season for the last batch of episodes, effectively splitting the season into 2. The series ended on November 23, 2012 with the episode iGoodbye. Broadcast history, Nickelodeon, Teen Nick, DVD releases. Note: the season DVDs are released by the production seasons. Other media, music, Columbia Records and Nickelodeon Records have released a soundtrack for the show entitled iCarly. It includes the theme song and 4 original songs by Miranda Cosgrove. Several tracks by guest artists and cast dialogue are also included. A follow-up soundtrack, titled iSoundtrack 2, came out on January 24, 2012. Website: in reality, the iCarly.com website contains many promotional videos by the cast, as well as content created and sent in by viewers. Other features on the site include characters' blogs, pictures from the set, songs, games, and comments from viewers. Many fictional websites from this show redirect to this page. For example, Sapluk, Splashface, Toonjuice, Craig's Mix, Novelocity, GirlyCow.com, Webflix.com, RadioDingo.com, PillowMyHead.com, AggressiveParenting.com, SamPuckett.com, TheValerieShow.com, SenMaysack.com, BeaverCoon.org, NeverWatchICarly.com, iSnarly.com, SprayYourChildren.com, What'sWrongWithMyBody.com, and any other website mentioned on the show redirect to this page. Video games: an animated PC hidden object game, iCarly, I Dream in Toons, was released by Nickelodeon on their Nick Arcade. Jerry Trainor is the only actor from the cast who lends his voice to the game, the rest of the character's speech being dubbed with typing sounds on a keyboard. On May 13, 2009, Nickelodeon announced they had reached an agreement with Activision to produce an iCarly video game for the Nintendo DS and Wii. The game was released October 28, 2009. The cast lend their voices in the video game. A sequel, iCarly 2, I Join the Clique, was released on November 16, 2010 for the same platforms. On January 11, 2010, the official iCarly Facebook page announced the release of an application called Sam's Remote exclusively for iPhone and iPod Touch. This app consists of Sam's Remote, which he uses on live casts of iCarly in the show, where one pushes different buttons and they make silly sound effects. Available through the iTunes App Store for $1.99 download. Spin-off series. 2 spin-off series have been proposed as pilots for Nickelodeon, and were both announced during the network's presentation at the Television Critics Association's Summer Press Tour on August 3, 2012. The first is Sam and Cat, which would pair Ariana Grande from Victorious and Jennette McCurdy together in a traditional buddy sitcom setting as their characters, Cat Valentine and Sam Puckett. The pilot suggests they will be roommates who launch a babysitting business for income. The show was picked up by Nickelodeon on November 29, 2012, and premiered on June 8, 2013. The second proposed spin-off featured Noah Munck's character Gibby Gibson into a self-titled sitcom named Gibby, where the character works at a recreation center as a mentor to 4 middle school students. The series was not picked up. Reception: critical. iCarly received mixed reviews from critics. Carey Bryson of About.com gave the show 2.5 stars, concluding the show's comedic elements don't all rest on the irreverent, though there are some clever storylines and even a few touching moments. Overall, the show has some great comedy, interesting stories, and fun actors. The show was awarded 3 stars by Common Sense Media reviewer Emily Ashby, who praised that the show isn't designed to be educational, per se, but young viewers will learn a bit about interacting with media. On the more positive side, Hollywood.com's Michelle Lee considered the show to be the best sitcom since Arrested Development. Like the Lost fan rejecting every Lost-like show that came after it, I resented all of the shaky single-camera docu-style comedies that came after Arrested's demise. Because, frankly, my favorite Dead show did it better. I needed something completely different to break me out of my comedy funk and get me back on that horse. And it worked. Awards and nominations. In 2010 and 2011 debuted the Kids' Choice Awards Latin America, Kids' Choice Awards Mar Copyright Zico and Kids' Choice Awards Argentina. These awards are new. iCarly was part of these awards because the series still not finished until 2012. Broadcast. Worldwide the series aired on Nickelodeon. In Canada it premiered on October 8, 2007 on YTV and on November 3, 2009 on the original channel and ended on December 1, 2012 on the former. In Australia and New Zealand it premiered on October 29, 2007 and ended on April 13, 2013. It premiered on March 8, 2008 and ended on April 5, 2013 in the United Kingdom and Ireland. In India it premiered on Teen Nick on January 23, 2013. In Pakistan it premiered on March 11, 2011 on Nickelodeon Pakistan. References. External links. Official website, Nickelodeon page, YTV website, iCarly at the Internet Movie Database, iCarly at TV.com, iCarly Wiki.